Hey, Shalom. This is your end of Esau's kingdom update and the beginning of our kingdom. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak Wadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who told us this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakarium, Shal Yashala. That's peace to the elect of the nation of Israel. There's wars everywhere. This is off-grid desert farming. And this was a red alert that came out earlier. And in this red alert here, as you can see, war footing, Taiwan armed forces on high alert as China encircles World War III hotspots and launches massive live fire drills. Now, what made this different from previous exercises that China holds around Taiwan is China had the ICBM missiles in the street. Now, you find all that out in this report. I'm not going to play this report, but when you go over here to the off-grid desert farming, he lays it out for you. He even show you the nuclear missiles riding through the streets of China. That's never before have been done by China. That's all in this report. So we getting close, despite what people may be saying out there, you know, that the days we speak of are for years to come. This is Ezekiel 12, verse 26. Again, the word of Yahweh came unto me. Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesieth of the times that are far off. No, these are not the times that are far off. This is the time. The time is now. When you see headlines like this, the time is now. Everything that you're going to hear about in 2026 is going to be consistent with WW3, the implantable device in the skin, the mark of the beast, right? And all hell breaking loose over the economy, which is the dollar, which is going to be actually Jacob's trouble. The reset. These are going to be the things you're going to hear from the news. Now, you're going to hear from us blowing that trumpet to prepare yourself for the second coming of our Lord Yahushua. So, you know, we keeping our eyes close on this. Like I said, never before has China brought out the nuclear missiles to the street doing an exercise like this around Taiwan. So will they roll on Taiwan in the midst of America got a lot on its hands. America is spreading herself very, very thin right now. So this would be a good time for the Lord to start something up over there. But I also got this here.
Breaking news, these stand.
I don't want that right there. I want to
tell you about the new.
No, hold on. Salakia. I did get that. That's federal IRS, but I want this one here.
Breaking news, these.
All right, so as you can see,
haven't already heard of
this, Iran's president says Iran in full-scale war with U.S. and allies. So, yes, this would be a good time for China to make a move. I'm not saying it may happen in the next 38 hours, you know, but these exercises for a reason, hitting all the hot spots, you know, and we know Taiwan is the #1 semiconductor producer in the world, which is going to deal with that chip. They make the chips for everything coming out of Taiwan. Taiwan is a reason why they would like to take Taiwan, especially after America just seized that oil tanker coming from Venezuela heading to China. You know, China was mad as hell over that. So yeah, this is the war report, man. The end of Esau's kingdom. I ain't gonna play this one either. You know, they real sensitive on our channel right now. But this is what's going on in planet Earth. So once again, son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesieth of the times that are far off. Therefore say unto them, thus saith Yahweh, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore. Why not? Why not, Lord? Because the Lord said he going to cut this time short. This is Matthew 24, verse 22. Except those days shall be shortened. Now, they want this thing going by 2030. They mean they want it rolling, not the roll out. They want it rolling. So the rollout is now. So the Lord is going to speed it up. Except those days shall be shortened. There shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And that's why we can confidently say this is going down, whether it's in the next 10 months, whether it's in the next 15 months, whether it's in the next 20 months. But we got a strong feeling the Lord ain't carrying this into no 2030. They want this thing rolling. They want everybody chipped by 2030. So whatever the Lord's going to do, you better be on high alert, high guard, because things are happening while you out. You know, I don't know what Jake be doing, man. But the men of the Lord, our eyes on the prize. So once again, back in Ezekiel 12 and 28, therefore say unto them, thus saith Yahweh, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore. That's why you see everything happening. Everything is in the earth. The chip is here. World War III is here. UFOs in the sky. The ships all around in the sky, man. The signs in the sun and the moon. The perplexity of the people. The food is destroyed. The animals destroyed. Everybody's stressed out. So what more do you need to be convinced that Yahweh Shai is on his way? It says, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord. NLT, therefore tell them, this is what the sovereign Lord says. No more delay, no more delay. You can wake up tomorrow and all hell broke loose, banks went to zero. Your dollar's worthless. You see what gold and silver at? Gold hit 83. Silver hit 83 an ounce early in the wee hours of the morning. Then it went back down to 70 something. But I seen it hit 83. So no more delay. I will now do everything I have threatened. See that? So in the time, I, the sovereign Lord, have spoken it. So yes, World War III is about to break out. Prepare yourself for the MOTB. You know, the least of the flock shall draw them out. America still got to deal with Persia. And you know Persia, which is Iran, is back with Russia as well as China. So we're trying to make that move, man. We watching. But soon, you're going to turn on your TV and they're going to be announcing full-fledged World War III, the recruiting letters going out, everything. The bank just damn depleted. Everything about to hit. Stay prayed up, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Hakwadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Asa says, Shalom, Labakariam, Shah Yasha Allah. That's peace to the elect of the nation of Israel. Let's go. Shalom.